Can be off the scale, and the Milanese,
that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Sure that your team is always going to be on the front foot, the more he was going to be swamped.
Gerrard, making good progress on the right-hand side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Great ball, Barella! Goes for goal! So here we are, another dose of tempestuous rivalry and heady ambition. It is, of course, the familiar side of the two big Milanese teams preparing to lock horns once more. They've been doing this since 1908, and the contest remains as fiery as ever. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's an imaginative pass. Akanji makes the interception. So there is the trophy-laden Frank Rijkaard, the essential piece in one of football's greatest ever club sides.
Yeah, and he's one of these players, Peter, who will ensure that your team is always going to be on the front foot by triggering attacks from deep, while doing all the dirty work in the background. He's also surprisingly prolific for someone who plays in that deeper role.
Indeed, he in fact scored one of the most important goals in the club's history, the one that allowed the Rossoneri to defend their European crown, a feat not repeated until 2017. Beckham. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Adams. Rijkaard. Platini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bisek. Thuram. Thuram gets on his bike and on the move. He's through here. Abbiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Gerrard. DiMarco. Barella. Quality ball. And it's Damian. Zanetti. Now it's Rafael Leao. Platini. Sommer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. DiMarco. And it's Zielinski. To Barella, over to the right flank. Sucic does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard. Darmian. Darmian making good progress on the right-hand side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Great ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Time.
And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moments.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So it's similar. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Oh, he did so well to
After
hold his
50
run and
minutes.
stay on side, Peter. That
Number
was
9.
really clever.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Barella is onto this. Rafael Leao. Gerrard. Played out towards the right wing. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Goes for goal! Oh, he's just got under that.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
The attendance for this match
Jim, what are
was
you thinking?
81,007.
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Beckham, and he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Zanetti. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Inter. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Can he get it through? And he can thump it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Otto. And this is Ibrahimovic. Zielinski. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And he's in on goal! Can he finish? That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
substance progress.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, super find. Now it's Platini. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Dumfries running with the ball. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Platini plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Takes a shot! Missed by a fraction. And that will be it. Milan have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Unlucky
Milan
lads.
really were
Let's
great
hope for
today.
better luck
They showed a
next
lot of
time.
battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.